Folks, today we are here in Tokyo, Japan, and we're here at Disney Sea. This park only exists here in Japan. Sierra, Dawn, you guys ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. Good morning, Tokyo. Another day, and there's Mount Fuji off in the background there. In fact, much clearer today. Yeah, snow-capped mountain there. Technically, it's a volcano, and we're going to be heading to Disney Sea today, and Disney Sea only exists here in Tokyo. It's a one-of-a-kind park. And we're also going to be checking out of the Sheraton today. We're going to have them hold on to our bags. We're going to go to the theme park. Then we'll come back here, grab our bags, and then we'll be heading into the center of Tokyo. We'll be going to a place called Sunshine City. We're going to be there for a couple days. And then we'll move on. We want to see much of Japan as we can. And the Sheraton has two types of rooms. Ones that face the theme parks. And then, of course, the one that faces the Tokyo Bay here. I always like looking at the ships out there, waiting to come into port. But it was an amazing room, especially seeing Mount Fuji off in the background. That was a plus. Let's go ahead and start this day. So we had a nice stay here. We didn't get to explore the resort like we wanted to. And we're already checking out. We got another hotel that we're going to be in later on tonight. But first we're going to head to Disney Sea. And we were able to move the beds down. So I just scooted them down, but now that we're leaving, we pushed them all back together. So they kind of like scooted this way. We were able to get in between it. But how was it bed comfortable?
Mine was.
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't like, but yeah, guys, that was great. But it was a nice little stay. We're going to go ahead. We're going to check our bags in. I'm assuming this is orange juice. So Dawn got the apple juice. Sheraton Tokyo Grand, you were good. I do recommend. But there's a lot of great hotels in the area too. So I don't know. I think if we come back, not because we have a bad experience, just because there's other hotels I've seen I just want to try. And it's rope drop time. And we have made it to Disney Sea. So there was a massive line to get into the park today, and we didn't get the fast passes that we wanted, or they call it the 40th anniversary passes, right? 40th anniversary? Yeah, we didn't get the 40th anniversary pass we wanted. So we're just going to be standing in lines. Now this park here is known to have over 3-hour waits for their big rides. And there's a new area here you got to get a pass. We didn't get the pass for that. So there's a new area here that we're not going to be able to explore today. But it's our first time here, so there should be a lot to see, even though we're not going to get into Fantasy Springs. It's Pluto! I am super excited for this. This park is the only one of its type in the world. It's one of a kind. And some folks say it's not even like Disney-like in a way. You feel in a different place or something. But anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. And we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into today. And that's Journey to the Center of the Earth. Oh my goodness. I'm liking it already. Definitely love the theming. This is cool. Okay, let's go ahead, let's get over. So there are different themed areas. I'm assuming this is Italy here. So yeah, there's like different areas. You got Italy, I seen Paris over there, France over there. So this is really cool. And they got like a lot of interesting rides. Wow, this is cool. I mean, just walking around is really cool. So I love the theming. It feels like you're in a different world. And I just love, look at this. There's like an old bridge here. Must be for a ride of some sort. Yeah, so we're in, I think this is Spain. Maybe Portugal. Portugal. So our first ride is going to be Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's a 2-hour wait. Yeah, it's not like yesterday. We were actually very lucky to get on and off the rides yesterday. Really, today, of course, this park is very popular. I feel like I'm in a movie. This is cool. And this is the wait for Journey. Oh boy. And we've made it to the 100-minute mark. Did you ever see the movie Journey to the Center of the Earth? Oh, that's an old school Disney.
Fast-paced adventure with sharp turns and sudden drops, rough and rugged terrain.
He's got the Mickey hand. Oh.
ようこそ科学者諸君。こちらはネモである。これから人類史上類を見ない地底奥深くへの探検が始まる。諸君はそこで未だかつて誰も知り得なかった。
You get a little volcanic water. How you holding up? And this place is massive, has all these little little turns and stuff. But I love the theming. It's it's really good. And we're almost there. Behind these doors, we're going on a journey to the center of the earth. And that was one heck of a ride. Our journey to the center of the earth is over. What did you think?
It was a really good ride.
I love the theming, and then there was that monster. And then we shot out, man, like boom, we were like doing 60 miles an hour. It was crazy. That was a good one. I see Sierra, she was laughing. She thought it was funny. We were screaming. When was the last time you seen that? Well, they got Baymax in here. But man, look at the theming. This place is awesome. And there's the Nautilus. I think that monster wants out from the center of the earth. So you got the tiramisu ice cream. Oh, wow. So it was like 200 or 350 yen?
Yeah.
Which is like $2 or $3. $3 or something, I'm thinking.
Here's the mouse on it.
Oh, wow, it's got Mickey on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Oh, it's like a big ice cream sandwich. Go for it.
Tastes like coffee.
Well, yeah, that's what tiramisu tastes like, coffee. So we got a fast pass for 20,000 leagues under the sea. And this is an old school ride. I remember riding this at Disney World back in the day. They don't even have it there anymore. This is gonna be fun. So this is not like the original. This is like a whole different concept. It's like a ride more than a glass bottom boat.
まもなく限界深度です。よろしい。ゆっくりと浮上させよう。潜水艇防御装置が作動しました。
Oh no!
このままでは潜水艇が危険です。何かに襲われているに違いない。掴まれているようです。動きません。電圧を上げて撃退しろ。バックアップに切り替わりました。よろしい。潜水艇の位置を特定できるか。いいえ、我々には全く未知の深海に迷い込んでしまったようです。船長、バックアップのパワーが低下しています。エネルギーの消費を最小限に抑えろ。了解。どうだ、浮上させられるか。ダメです。
Sierra's asking me, is this close to the original? No. The original was actually real little submarines that would go around on a track and you would get into them with a bunch of people. This one is pretty much like a roller coaster. Well, not really, but like, and you kind of go around and they mimic that you're underneath the water. But you technically not underneath the water, right? But it was cool. It was fun. I do like the theme. I do like that it's brought back memories of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. But yeah, it was good. We're gonna try the gyoza sausage bun. It's 600 yen. This is what we're dealing with here. Go ahead and grab one. So these are kind of like sticky buns in a way, but what's another word for them? Dumplings. And they'll have sausage in them. What are you thinking?
All I got was sticky bun.
Go ahead and get a second bite on that.
It tastes really oniony.
Very onion, like
Sausage is very oniony.
very oniony. So the bun part is a little bit sweet. Look at the tad of sweetness to it. Oh wow. The sausage has a little bit like an onion flavor, I guess is what I'm getting. Really good, I like it. So Sierra got an ice cream. It's a sea salt ice cream. Mocha? Minoka? Manaka? Oh wow, that's cool. So it's kind of like ice cream inside like a wafer, right? That's all it is, yeah. So right now, Soaring is the longest wait at just over 2 hours. And we're not going to do that because we have one, actually a couple in Pigeon Forge. But it's very popular here. Do you feel like you're in Italy?
Yeah.
I want to stop and take a look at some of the merch. All kinds of keychains. But pins are very hard to find. They only have about a handful of them. So they definitely don't do pin trading or nothing like that. Or nothing like they do in the States. So we're going to take a little steamliner, little transit system here. Kind of fun. A little cruise.
ここはメディテレーニアンハーバー。美しい南ヨーロッパの街並みが心に残るロマンティックな港町です。
皆さん左手側からゴンドラに乗った先ほど結婚式挙げたばかりの新郎新婦。
Oh, they got married. Yeah, they got married.
大航海時代探検家たちの港エクスプローラーズランディング。ここでは当時の発電機豪華客船が立ち寄る国際的な港です。ここはケープコッド。赤と白の縞模様の灯台が素敵ですよね。灯台は船から見やすいように。
We're going to do the Indiana Jones Adventure. What'd you think about Indiana?
It's fun.
It was. Oh man, it just jerked you all over. It was.
I enjoyed it.
It was a roller coaster. It was good. It was good. So you got a chocolate and an orange tort. You got some of the apple
tea.
Apple tea, right? Flounder's Flying Fish Coaster. I think we just walked into Ariel's Under the Sea Palace. Wow, the theming is crazy. Yeah, so this area is pretty much a kids area. Yeah, like little roller coasters. I think we found a hidden Mickey. There's King Triton. Triton's Kingdom. Oh my goodness, it's an indoor theme park.
Look at the blowfish. Right.
Yeah. This is what Dollywood needs to build. You know, a big indoor playland that could be air conditioned or heated, you know what I mean? That's cool. I feel like I walked into Aladdin. Oh my goodness. Look at this place. Dun, 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 dun. It's a double-decker merry-go-round called the Caravan Carousel. There's the genie set between Dawn and Sierra. I am riding on a griffin. I think that's what that is. Anyways, there's the genie back there. This is fun. This is fun. We couldn't figure out how to get on the top. There must be another entrance around here. I can't. It's hard to read Japanese. I don't know. Anyways, we're on it though. Sinbad Storybook Voyage. Sinbad. This is gonna be fun. Woo! Oh my goodness, Mom is... There's a genie up there. Holy moly.
に仲良くなれるとは思わなかったよ。また一緒に演奏しよう。きっと戻ってくるからね。
There's the banana boat. And we're heading to their newest area, Fantasy Springs. It opened up last year, and so yeah, it's about 6 months old. Oh, you got Peter Pan coming out of the mountain. And that's from Frozen, yeah. So this one's Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure and Captain Hook's ship.
Oh, skeleton over there.
Yeah. It's a life-size Captain Hook ship. Oh boy, I think Peter Pan's been up to no good over here. I'm absolutely not gonna get this, but this is roast beef popcorn. And quite frankly, it smells not so good. But,
It smells like roast beef.
yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna get that though. I'm drawing the line here at this. I'm not doing it.
Smell it.
Welcome to Arendelle. Oh my goodness, there's a mountain in here. Look at the theme. Look at this place. Wow. Totally impressed. Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey. We did try to get a pass for this. You can't do standby. And we just didn't get it. They sold out in like 2 seconds. Or not sold out, but they were out in like 2 seconds. But really great theming. But unfortunately, yeah, unless you have a priority access, you're not going to get on it. Rapunzel's up in her tower singing. It was fun looking at Fantasy Springs. Now we're gonna do Nemo and Friends Sea Rider.
海洋生物の観察は簡単ではありません。ダイバーが近づくと魚たちは怖がって逃げてしまいます。素晴らしいでしょう。
お友達がいないのかな。
僕と一緒に行こう。私ドリー。あ、名札ついてる。
フラッシュ、もう行かなきゃ。そうさ。
And this is Aquatopia. Oh, that's cool. I had a good time today. What about you, Dawn?
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah. This park is a lot bigger than the Magic Kingdom. And the waits for rides were really, really long. We didn't get to ride a whole lot. But I guess at least there's something for next time, right? I don't know if we'll ever be back, but... And Disney Sea was amazing. It's hard to take it all in. And technically you'll need probably 2, maybe even 3 days to really soak this in. You could do Magic Kingdom in a day, but here it's a lot bigger, and there's it's just vast, and yeah, the theming is just incredible. You don't even feel like you're in a Disney park whatsoever. You feel like you're more in like Universal Studios or something like that. It has that different flair, or even like a historic place too, you know. Today, Cape Cod Cook-Off. Yeah, there's a line for that too. But it was an amazing day. here in Tokyo, you don't even feel like you're in Tokyo, or you feel like I feel like we're back in the United States, to be honest with you. U.S. Steamship Company. Look at this place. Wow. It's just mind-blowing. We got to go back to the hotel and get our luggage, and then we got to go into Tokyo, and then we got to check into another hotel. Kind of cut this one short, even though there's only a couple hours left in the park, but we do need to get to our next destination. Toy Story Mania.
じゃあみんなでポーズを確認しよう。まずはバズ・ライトイヤー、そしてウッディ。
And right where we began today, we're back here at the Sheraton. We got our luggage, and now we're gonna head to our next hotel. My feet are killing me. We put on 20,000 steps. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and we got a little bit of a train ride. Until next time, Sheraton. And we're gonna take the monorail for the last time. We're gonna switch to JR and head into the city center. And now we're going to the real Tokyo. Got our things and we're going up. Look at that. So we're gonna go ahead and walk to our hotel and check in. And I'm tired. Disney kicked my butt. It did. It really did. And then we'll grab something to eat. I don't know, somewhere. So we have checked into our hotel, and we are in, what's the name of this town, Sierra? Ikebukuro. They also call it Sunshine City. Well, there's really not much to this room review, but anyways, this was the front door. As you walk in, you got a closet. This is the couch that's turned into Sierra's bed. And then, yeah, there's...
the only footstool there is.
And of course, we got a king-size bed. Got a big TV. We've had it pretty good being at the Sheraton. Now, we are in the real Japan. Anyways, this is our king-size bed. The place looks clean. Big TV over there. And then here is the bathroom. And you got the toilet. Shower. It's not bad though. Believe it or not, I've seen these places get kind of really something. But yeah, you got the sink. We're having dinner at Denny's. This is their menu, and they have different types of salad. They also have ramen here at Denny's. So they don't have hamburgers, but they have hamburger steak. They have stewed hamburger steak, soy meat. They have a half pound minute steak, stewed chicken. So they got salads, jambalaya, but they don't have hamburgers. They do have French fries. They have spaghetti. So it is definitely different. This is my prosciutto Caesar salad. Looks really good. You got a half of one, and then you got one just like mine. Wow. And we also got what they call the drink set, which is unlimited. You got to get up and fill it yourself. And so dinner is here. I got some steak, chicken, a little bit of corn, a little bit of spinach. And look what Sierra got. You got ramen, Chinese noodle ramen, right? You got a little bit of fried chicken, rice, And then what did you got the
It's a steak.
you got some steak, and I forgot to do the closing, and it's a day later. And the hotel is small in size, but it's really comfortable, isn't
Yeah.
it? And how is your couch bed?
It was good. It was okay.
Yeah, it's just okay.
Yeah.
And we had dinner at Denny's, and it was different, way different. I mean, it was good. It was just different. So don't go in there thinking you're going to get, like Denny's back in America. And the Denny's is located in the lobby of this hotel. That's the reason why. But oh my goodness, the theme parks killed me. And see, we got off the plane, and we hit everything on all cylinders. The next morning we woke up, we were there for Rope Drop. We stayed to the end at Magic Kingdom, and then we did Disney Sea. The only problem with Disney Sea was wonderful. Would you guys?
It was good.
It was good. Yeah. The only thing that I guess was disappointment is you really need like 2 days, and we spent total of like almost four hours in lines. Just a couple of rides we did do.
It was a long line.
I would suggest getting there 2 to 3 hours, 2 hours, at least 2 hours before Rope Drop, because what you got to do is you got to get into the park, then you can get fast passes. Unfortunately, there were so many people in front of us by the time we got through the turnstiles, and we were able to pick our fast passes. They were all gone. So. But Japan has been wonderful. Most of the Japanese, I'd say most of the Japanese, speak a little bit of English. So it makes it a lot easier. You don't have to speak Japanese, but you do have to learn. So you do have to know, you do have to know some of the words like konnichiwa, genki desu ka, which means how are you?
Sayonara.
Sayonara. Sayonara.
Bye.
Sayonara. Sayonara. Anyways. You got to know some of those words, but that's nothing major. And the one lady, I was like, trying to explain what I want, and she just all of a sudden started speaking perfect good English. And I felt like this big because I thought that she automatically assumed she didn't, and she's like, I think she spoke better English than I did. But yes, definitely, I'm still not used to time change. In fact, last night. I just crashed. And we're kind of like behind and trying to catch up with that, but it hasn't been crazy bad. Anything you guys want to add? I'm trying to cover all the bases here because I know we get a lot of questions about things. I am trying to edit these videos on the fly. There might be a few days in between where we can't put them out because we're just on trains and planes and whatever comes our way. But yes, we're also planning to go across Japan. So we're not just going to stay in Tokyo, and we're going to hit the countryside too. We're just trying to get the modern experience of Japan, and then we're going to get into the ancient times of Japan later on in this trip, which I'm super stoked for. I think we touched all the bases. Anything else you guys think of?
I think you got everything.
Yeah. Things are actually very reasonably priced, but that's because the American dollar is so strong. So like sodas are only like 90 cents on average, American. So that makes it much better. Yeah, folks, that's going to do it for night in Ikebukuro, Tokyo, suburb, kind of like a prefect of Japan. We love you. Thank you so much for watching our little adventure. Now it's time to go out there and have your own. We love you. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep. You can come along wherever they go. All you gotta do is watch the show. So be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?